What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I did TikTok about the video, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So today we'll be talking about YSL Woody. And no, we're not gonna be talking about YSL Woody and all the, the snitching allegations and the Young Thug shit. Well, not yet. I'm gonna do a video on the jail call and shit, but that ain't what we talking about. Today we'll be talking about the incident, I guess you call it an incident, or the accident, I should most say, that YSL Woody was involved in yesterday. So, there's actually some video of this. YSL Woody, I don't know if it was some type of car meet, because we do know he go to car meets and shit, because he got arrested at one, like, a month or two ago, because he was hanging out the window doing some nut shit. But this time he was on a bike, but I don't know, I don't know what type of shit they was doing, but he gets knocked off the bike pretty bad. Like I said, it's on video, put it in here. And, after he gets knocked off the bike, basically, he gets knocked unconscious. A lot of people, rush to his side, basically, and you just see him laying on the ground unconscious.
Not Lil Woody.
Obviously, when this video first dropped, niggas was like, damn, why is that Woody dead? This, and that. Basically, the whole thing about it going viral was just basically, is he alive or is he not? So, after the day, we, well, really, a little bit after that, we got confirmation, that he is alive and well. So, I'm happy to see that, didn't want anything to happen to the nigga. It is, him in the video talking from the hospital bed, basically, he was just thanking God and talking about God in the situation. I'll put that clip in here.
Those, they do the work of the Lord. No matter what goes on, pray, ask for forgiveness. God will come through and protect you at all costs, even in the time of pain.
Then, we see some photos. He's going to have he's going to have some scarring for, his scarring is going to be pretty bad. But especially, with him being bald, it's going to be very evident for you to see. But shit, at least this nigga alive at the end of the day. But, obviously, this prompted some responses from, in particular, Charleston White. But, Charleston White was just basically like, nigga, you bringing up God and all this stuff. You won't bring no God before this happened, or like when you do all other stuff.
Man, stop all that bullshit God talk. Just pray God to forgive you. Nigga, you still making babies out of wedlock. You can't be lukewarm. You were just on there the other day talking about Charleston this. You was calling me a snitch. Remember they released a video when I was 15 years old? Woody, wasn't you on there talking about Charleston snitch? Man, stop all that bullshit ass God talk, nigga. Punk ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Karma got you. Now you're sitting up. You feel you got another head injury. Remember, that's what made you autistic as a kid. You dropped on your goddamn head, nigga. You don't want to hear all that. God pray, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. When you be trying to get some pussy, you ain't talking to God. When I be making you mad yeah, nigga. Fake ass, hypocrite, Christian, Muslim, gangster, saint. I'm loving every bit of this. Woody, karma got you, didn't it?
Which, I hate to say it, Charleston White does have a point, but this is the bad time to bring it up, nigga. If you got knocked off the bike like I see you already seen in the video, then your ass definitely would be, praising God and thanking God that you survived, especially when he was laying unconscious like that. So, yes and no, but yeah, bro. That's really all it is to it. We don't really have too much to it. Like I said, I'm just glad to see YSL Woody did survive. Definitely would have been tragic, to see basically like the biggest time in his life. He's basically, even though it's an interesting circumstance to rise out of. He did rise out of the circumstance, and it's been a little bit, I guess you could say, life changing for him. Cloud money and all that. So definitely hate to see it happen to him then, especially how it happened, but. I'm glad it didn't. But that's all I gotta say though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I just TikTok about him video, and we out.